Hello everyone, my name is Arina and I am here to fulfill my assignment in oral communication in media. So, I ever saw a quote says that everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to swim, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. So, from the quote that I said before, we all know that every kid is genius. Every kid, every kid possesses her or his dreams or potential inside of a distinct. An academic, if we talk about academic, it's reversed to something that scientific in nature can be proven subjectively by theories, while non-academic abilities have no relations with those of science and scientific. And some academic no longer have relation like sports, arts, music, and something like that. So children from a very early age is start displaying the sign of their potential in the form of interest, habits, and passion. And the purpose of why we identifying the children's talent is to enable them to study it and work in their fields of interest according to their abilities, talents, and interests, so that in the future our children will learn diligently and acquire the ability to work optimally, and our children will make it easier to find a decision what they want to choose, what they want to achieve in their life. So self-development is so important. It makes us more focused in living life. And many students have certain talents, but not all of them want to hone them. So if we talk about like the potential, the balancing of academic and non-academic, most parents and teachers also focus on children's academic achievements than non-academic achievements like daily scores, like high exam, and bachelor degrees, or also prestige for parents. Yes, it's all important, but children talents and creativity also need to be developed, especially children who are lacking in academics. Like puberty is relatively the same, but and but the end of puberty is very difficult. So there's also what is called long adolescence and short adolescence. Adolescence is a difficult time. The statement was made in the early 20th of century by father of adolescent psychology Stanley Hall. So traits in adolescents who seek self-identity also often cause some problems for adolescents itself. It is written in Gunnar's journal summarizes several characteristics of problems that can cause by the adolescents itself. The first one is enjoy experimenting. It will good if they explore or experimenting in the good way. But if they enjoy exploring or experimenting in bad way and they find it and they comfort with the wrong one, it's very dangerous. And they may have an anxiety because they have many things to desire, they have many things to achieve, but teenagers are not able to fulfill all of them, and they have emotional instability, and there's a feeling of emptiness due to change in outlook and direction of life, so they have a different point of view of life when they a kid and a teenager. So in this case teachers roles is so important. The adolescents need the teacher to guide to know what is their potential and how to expand them. Strategic positioning platform, the teacher is stated in the Law of Republic of Indonesia number 14 of 2005 concerning teachers and lecturers, explicitly mandated by law. Those are coaching policies and teacher professionals development in order to have set of knowledge, skills, and actual behavior for carry out the teaching professions. And teacher is someone professional educator with a dati educating, teaching, guiding, direct, train, assess, and evaluate students in education early childhood through formal education, elementary education, and secondary education. So we all know that teachers is so important. So the development of the children's talents and interested is aimed at encouraging children's learning itself. Alternatively, alternatively, depending on your skills, talents, and interests, you may work in your field of interest in the future, so that in the future our children will learn diligently and acquire the ability to work optimally. Every parent definitely wants their child to be creative. Everyone has that potential. But the question is, how far does the potential extend? We have to question this for all the parents and all the teachers. If their potential between academic and non-academic is not balanced, children do not know how to discover what is their interest, goal, or any skill that beside that academic. It's a shame if they don't know about it, even though they could have become something big in the future. So, after saying a few reasons why schools have to balancing both academic and non-academic potential, we know that both matters in their way. Every children have their own potential. The one with emotional intelligence, some with linguistic intelligence, while the others have musical intelligence. And teachers should be aware with their students' potential. If their potential continues to be honed, they will be aware of the abilities that they have. Thank you.